Hello and welcome to this video. In this short video, we're going to go through exactly how you can create your faceless avatar that still has the personal touch. So you could do something like this. This is someone that I created yesterday called Chris Evans at a company called Faceless, which is all about language learning via fun. Okay, so Chris Evans, as you can see, is a very real looking dude. And so the question is, well, if you wanted to create a faceless brand, whether you were driving that through a faceless funnel or whether you just wanted to play around, whether you wanted to make an account that talked specifically about something. In this video, we're going to go through how exactly to create that. And then we're going to go through it in other videos, which I will link at the end of this video, how you can create the actual brand name, how you can ideate around it. And then there'll be another video on how you can line up 60 days worth of Instagram content, completely AI generated, like you can see here. I launched this yesterday. We already have 3 going out. At the moment, we have it set to 2 a day. So let's just get through the simplest piece of this, which is creating the actual avatar. There's a website called ideogram.ai. This is what I've been using. This is what works very, very well. So if you go inside of our school community, and if you're not inside of that school community, then I suggest that you join. If you're into AI systemization and specifically sales systems, which is what we tend to geek out about in this space. So what we're going to do is we're going to head to ChatGPT, copying that prompt that I just had, and we'll walk through it more in a second. And I'll go through the prompt here. So you're a professional prompt engineer. Your goal is to create detailed, creative, and effective prompts for generating high-quality profile pictures for influencers, personal brands selling digital products. Create 10 professionally written prompts that can be used in image generation AI software to create high-quality, recognizable, stylish, and creative profile pictures for influencers/personal brands. Here's what you need to know. And so this first bit's going to be the same always. The next bit is where you think about what you want. Okay, so our example here is male, but we're going to change this. We're going to do female. Oops. Female. We're going to call her Jane Smith, whatever. Not a great name, but you get what I'm saying. Let's go for 20 to 35 is fine. And let's change this a little bit. Jane is a, right? So what does Jane do? And you'd have to think about what you want the brand to do. It could be fitness. It could be anything at all, right? So Jane is a, let's make this up as we go. Jane is a sleep specialist and sells digital products and runs a brand that helps someone do stuff, right? That helps tired entrepreneurs sleep better so that they can perform at a higher level and make more money while being more rested, whatever, right? We're just going to paste this in and let's see what ChatGPT comes up with. So here are 10 carefully crafted prompts and they're going to be different, right? Based on the relaxed and professional, the modern minimalist, etc., etc. We're just going to let this go. Cozy and reassuring, confident and knowledgeable, right? There's a couple of different ones here, different ages, different ways. And so we're just going to go through this with the software Ideogram to see which one of these actually feels best for the vibe that you want the brand to have, honestly, because you're making this, right? This is a brand that you're creating. So let's have a look at what we can do. Let's take this first one. There we go. And we're going to go into Ideogram and we're going to do the realistic version, okay? You may need to upgrade. I think it's $8 a month at the time of this recording. I've done it because I quite like doing this kind of stuff. So we're going to generate and it's going to wait here in the priority queue. I'm going to pause the video until we're live. Alrighty, coming up upon completion now, as we can see. Right, so let's have a look at these first versions of Jane. Firstly, it's insanely realistic and it's actually terrifying. But secondly, let's have a look. I'm not loving these. Actually. This is too nude for what we're looking for here, right? We're looking for someone who's a sleep pro. And while this is cool and while she's cute and everything, the lab coat could be fine, but I think this doesn't look as good as it could look. So let's try another one, modern and minimalist. Let's see what else we can do. So again, realistic, generate. I'm just going to pause this. All right, coming up upon completion here, generation complete. This is looking much better, okay? So she's covered up. That's, you don't want to give the wrong image. This one, she looks a bit tiring, so we wouldn't use that one. This one's really nice. This one's really nice too. I like this one the most out of these so far. We're just going to run through a couple of different iterations. And we're going to see, let's test just one more of these. Cozy and reassuring sounds good. Confident and knowledgeable. Bright and inviting. Calm and focused. Let's do natural and grounded. right? If we had a brand that was maybe going more for the, I don't know, let's say we were working with spiritual coaches or something like this, right? We're just going to pause this again so we're complete. Alrighty, let's have a look. So natural and grounded. I actually can't believe that this is AI generated. That's phenomenally good. That one I can believe is AI generated. Looks kind of weird. Okay, cool. So with this one, I'd probably, honestly, this is probably my favorite one here. And so what you would do is you can just download this. Download it as a PNG or JPEG, whatever you want. And then you just upload it as the profile picture. So you can see here for the ones that we use, Chris Evans at Phrase Play. I did various iterations, and this is just the one that came out best, I thought. That definitely looked real, definitely looks approachable, and definitely looks like the kind of person that we would want representing Phrase Play. Okay. In the next video, we're going to talk about how to actually create the brand, and we're going to have a separate video here on how you can actually use AI and Canva to generate 60 days worth of content in advance while AI generating the whole thing. See you in that video.